Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. As always, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you'll be updated on all my future content. So this video, it's going to be brief, and when this video is done, you'll be able to find it in the Words of Wisdom playlist. My thoughts on watching television and watching movies. Let me break this down by first defining what television and movies are. Watching TV and watching movies is watching other people live their lives through a screen. That's not good or bad, that's just what it is. You see, if you're putting on an NBA game, you're watching other people play basketball. If you're putting on an NFL game, you're watching other people score touchdowns. If you watch a superhero movie, you're watching other people or other fictional characters solve problems. So that is what television is. It's watching TV through a screen. And that may sound negative, but it's not always negative. That's not always a bad thing. My thoughts on TV, I said the definition, now I'm going to say my thoughts, are that it's a good thing to do in moderation. After a full day on the basketball court, crossing people up, getting buckets, I enjoy turning on the television and watching LeBron dunk on somebody's head. After a full week at my 9 to 5, working very, very hard, solving problems, on a Friday night or a Saturday night, I enjoy putting on a superhero movie, eating some good food, and watching other people or other fictional characters solve problems. So it is something that I think is good in moderation. It's a great way to relieve stress. If you're watching a game on the weekends, invite friends, family over. It's a great activity to do with friends and family. It's good in moderation. But what you don't want to do is be looking back on your life 20 years down the road, 30 years down the road, and say to yourself, I spent more time watching other people live their lives than living my own. You want the ratio, you want it to be a good ratio. You want the amount of time that you're out living life, solving problems, working, having fun, to be here, and the amount of time that you're watching other people live their lives to be about here. So my recommendation, find a way to limit the television. Some people say I'm only going to watch a half hour of TV a day. Some people say only 2 hours on the weekend. Or if the whole time block is hard to stick to, if that's difficult to stick to, just say, I'm not watching any TV until 7 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock at night. I'm not watching any movies till 7 o'clock on a Saturday or a Friday. I'm not watching any TV until I get these 4 things done, until I do these 4 things. And if you limit it, and if you get to the point where 80 to 85% of your time is living life and 10 to 15% of your time is watching other people live life, I think you'll be a lot happier. I think you'll actually enjoy watching TV more. I find that, because I've done both. I've binge watched Netflix and I've watched TV for 4 or 5 hours straight, and then I would spend the day not watching any TV at all, and then I turn on a movie at 8 o'clock at night. And I find that I enjoy watching TV a lot more when I limit it for myself. Same thing with food. A steak is delicious when it's once a week or once every 2 weeks. If you have it every day, you get tired of it. But those are my thoughts on watching television. Trying to think if there was anything else. Trying to think. There was one other thought that I had in my head, but want to make sure that I leave this live stream with all the wisdom that I can here. I'm thinking right now. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I was missing here. yeah, those are my thoughts on television. 80 to 85% of your time out doing stuff, living life, and then 10 to 15% of your time watching watching TV or watching other people live their lives. So that's my take on television and movies. Oh yeah, here's what I was going to say. I had forgotten myself for a second. These are just my personal thoughts, and this is me being honest. Honestly, as a YouTuber, it does not benefit me to tell you not to watch TV. It does not benefit me at all because YouTube is streamed on TV. People don't only watch me on their phones. Telling people to limit their television means less views for me, or it could mean less views for me. But I'm somebody that's going to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, or I'm not gonna sugarcoat things just to get more views. I'm gonna say, what's on my mind, and every piece of advice I give, everything I do, we want it to be in the best interest of my viewers. So that's my take on it. I think my channel is definitely something worth watching. So if you're going to watch TV, definitely watch my channel because there's educational content. And you'll get a lot better at math and reading if you watch my channel. And you'll learn a little bit about powerlifting too. But those are my thoughts on television. Loved movies and TV shows as a kid. I still do. But it's good in moderation. Limit it. Make sure that you're spending more of your time living life than watching other people live their lives. But that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about what I said. Let me know what you thought of this video. And if there's an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I will do a future video on that skill. Most of my videos on this channel are going to be math or reading related. Once in a while, I'll do a video where I bestow some words of wisdom, but that'll be few and far between. So definitely any math reading skills that you have difficulty with, put that in the comments and I'll do a future video on that skill. All right, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off. I will see you all next time.